HarperCollins presents Into the Storm by Cecelia Ahern, read by Angeline Ball. For Breda Kyogan. The Wheel of the Year. 1. Winter Solstice, December 21st. 2. Imbolc, February the 1st. 3. Spring Equinox, March. 4. Beltane, May the 1st. 5. Summer Solstice, June 21st. 6. Lunasa, August the 1st. 7. Autumn Equinox, September. 8. Samhain, November the 1st. Part 1. Winter Solstice, the 21st of December, the longest night. Part 1. Winter Solstice, the 21st of December, the longest night. Chapter 1. The rain against the windshield is relentless. It buckets down from the heavens as if somebody or something is angrily and deliberately attempting to wipe them all out, like a demonic toddler with a watering can over an ant hole. And you can't see a thing beyond the violent movements of her windshield wipers on the blurry slurry of rain which is making outside seem like a mirage or melting hot wax, everything dripping, dissolving, and slowly becoming undone. She takes her foot off the accelerator as she whips around another corner she didn't see coming. Her stomach heaves at the sudden lurch and her heart pounds. Her shoulders are tense as she grips the wheel for dear life, and her jaw aches as she clamps down her teeth. She slides around the narrow winding roads through the Cruag and Kilmashogue mountains, lined with stone walls and conifer forest. The slopes are rugged, scattered with granite boulders transported during the Ice Age and dropped erratically, none of which she can see on this darkest of dark nights and the shortest of days, but she knows it's there. She grew up in this neck of the woods, the Dublin Mountains, and homeschooled by her mother. There was no classrooms, but fields of lessons. Education was something you touched, tasted, smelled, felt. Even with her knowledge of the roads, she knows she should stop, pull in and wait for the rainstorm to subside. Surely the rain can't keep up like this for much longer. Her headlights occasionally take a snapshot of rapidly racing water down the roadside, running away like a mischief of rats. Ireland will disappear, fade away as if none of them were ever there. A small island in the Atlantic Ocean, finally so saturated it plunges to the ocean floor to lie like a deep water sponge. Bubbles on the surface of the water, the only thing to give away the sunken, soggy civilization. She moves her body closer to the steering wheel, her back hunched around it, molding to take its shape, grips it, her knuckles tight. Despite the physical tension and her attempt to concentrate on the job at hand, her mind is wandering. Headlights dazzle behind her, lighting up the interior of her car. It's far too close to her, dangerously so. She eases her boot from the accelerator to send a message to the driver. The driver honks their horn and overtakes her dangerously on a bend and races on. Her heart pounds as she watches the taillights disappear into the distance, like blurry, dripping blood spots on her window. Her phone rings. She hits the answer button on her steering wheel, and her sister, Flora's voice, fills the roller coaster car. "Hi," says Enya, having to shout to be heard over the rain. She eases her boot from the accelerator a little. "Where are you on this sodding Sunday?" Enya and Flora Considine, maiden names before their respective marriages. Irish twins with only 11 months between them. Products of their free-spirited mother, who was ahead of her time, an advocate for all women.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?